Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. So you've got Coach Chris here today and I'm going to take you through some ball skills. Thankfully it's a lovely sunny day for once. It's not raining, so we're outside in the garden doing this. So we've got plenty of space and there's not too many obstacles. But if it's not a really nice day and you have to do today's activity in the house, just make sure that you speak to the grown-up that you live with or who looks after you, and you can clear some space that you're able to do that in a room, and just make sure you're doing everything very safe and there's no obstacles around. Okay, so we'll get into today's activities and hopefully you enjoy them all. Everyone, so first thing we're going to do before we start into our activities is make sure that we're all warmed up. Okay, so I want to make sure that we're all loose, so can everyone get really loose? And go all wibbly wobbly. That's it, so well done. Okay, so what first warm up we're going to do is we're going to be tigers. Okay, so everyone show me your claws. Get your claws out, okay? And I want you to do big tiger grabs. So go like this with your left arm, like that with your right arm, okay? And just keep doing that for 5 with your big claws. Okay, so you do that up to 5. Then I want you to do a big tiger stretch, okay? So get your things out and go up like a tiger. And I want to hear you all roaring really loud, okay? Okay, next thing we're going to do is get down like a crouching tiger. So everyone, get down to touch your toes like this and bend all the way down. Make sure you're stretching your legs. Hold it down and then stand back up again, okay? Keep it steady and stand. You doing it as well, Soph? Good stuff, that's brilliant, Soph, that's it. And stretch up. Up tall again. Excellent. Hope everyone's really good warmed up, okay? If you're not quite warmed up, you can do that again, okay? Okay, for our first exercise, guys, we're going to do some ball work today. Okay, so we're going to do different stuff with the ball. So the first thing is I have a ball set down over here, okay, and we have a nice goal set up. And what we're going to do is practice kicking into the goal, okay? So I really want you to think about what you're going to do to get the ball into the net. So you're going to have to swing your foot back like this, and then follow through with it and kick the ball and try and aim it so it goes in between the posts, okay? So I'm just going to do the first one here. So you get your ball, line it up, swing your foot back, and then kick through into that. Okay, and I want you to practice that and kick it into the net 5 times. Okay, so set it up so it's a decent distance away from it, and make sure that you're lining it up every time. You try and beat the keeper if you've got an obstacle in the way, and kick it in like that. Okay, and if you find that real easy, what you can do is you can move it back further, and then practice further back, and make sure that you're lining it up and kicking it into the goal. Okay? Now, it's really important that when you're doing this that you don't just stick to one foot. So as you can see, I've kicked both those with my right foot. So what I need to do now is set it back. So, do you want to come over here and help me as well? No? You've got a keeper, we've got a standing keeper. Come on up here and you can help show Daddy how to do it, okay? So set it up and make sure you practice with your other foot as well, guys, okay? So it's really important that you do it with both feet. So then I've got to stand here and line up with my left foot. Ooh, just about snuck in, so I need to practice with my left. So it's really important that you do it with both feet, okay? So line it up and just practice kicking that in. If you don't have goals or it's not a really nice day, what you can do is clear some space in a room in your house and just pick any 2 objects and make some nets. So any 2 toys, you can put 2 toys down and you can make the net smaller if you want, or you can make the nets bigger, okay? Well done. Right, Sophia, I want you to kick it in with your foot. Well done. Keep going. Well, that's it. Set it up. And kick. Well done, Soph. Good job. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is some throwing and catching practice. So it's really important when you're playing with balls and learning how to throw it and how to catch it. So what you can do is, if you have someone in your house, like a brother or a sister who wants to practice with you, or a grown-up who looks after you, you can ask them for some help. And if no one's about, you've got a good space, you can always practice like throwing it against the wall like this and catching it. So it really depends who's about. But I have my helper Sophia with me here. This little tiger is going to be my catching partner. So I'm going to get down so I'm at the same level as Sophia, so it makes it easier. So always remember that if you're throwing and catching, try and get both to the same level. So I'm going to throw it, and Sophia, get ready to catch it, okay, with 2 hands. So 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to throw it back to me. done so really good throwing. That was super throwing, and I catch it. That was a bounce pass. That was really good. So that's different types of passes. So you can throw it in the air, or you can bounce pass it like this. You ready, Soph? So 1, 2, 3, and catch. Good catching. And 1, 2, 3, throw it back to me. Oh, super throwing, Soph. That's really good. Really good throwing. Okay, so if you want to make it easier or harder, just change the distance between the person that you're throwing to or the wall. You can come closer to your wall, or you can go further from the wall and you have to throw it a bit harder and catch it like that. Okay, so practice that one at home as well, guys. Okay guys, so the last ball skill we're going to do today is throwing it into a target. So luckily, Sophia's brother got a fantastic basketball net from Santa. But if you don't have a basketball net in the house and not everyone will, you can always find a brother or sister or a grown up and get them to make your own basketball net just by doing this with their hands. Like this. You can just create your own human basketball net, which is more fun. And you could also get a bucket as well. So you can just find a bucket or a box or something like that and practice throwing the ball into the box. Okay? So what we're going to do with this skill is I'm going to give one ball to Sophia. Okay? And what you're going to do is just try and get the ball in the box or the bucket or the hoop. Well done, Sophia. So that's it. So just practice getting it in through that target practice, making sure you're getting that ball in your hands and coordinating it into like that. Okay, and I just want you to keep practicing doing that. And remember I said before with the kicking, make sure you do it with both hands as well. So you don't want to just focus on one hand, you want to do it with two hands and just get it into that target. And if you want to make it easier, you can go a wee bit closer, or you can try and change the position of your box. And if you want to make it harder, you can go further away. So we'll see how good I am. There you go, guys.